Today, on the Tom Kearin Channel, I manifested my perfect person when I stopped trying to manifest them. I am your host, Tom Kearin, and this is the Tom Kearin Channel and studios of Be Something Wonderful, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, good morning, and welcome back to the Tom Kearin Channel. We have another big video for you today. This time we're in Florence, Italy. Beautiful morning here behind us shaping up. There's one idea that I've talked about in many different ways to manifest any specific person fast. The most powerful and fastest way to manifest anything in anybody is to make it about you. I've talked about this many times, and then the question comes up, well, Tom, what does that mean, make it about you? I mean, make it about your fulfillment. Make it about you being whole, healed, fulfilled, in love, and complete here and now. I mean, make it about you being that identity, being that version of you for whom and through whom that desired reality, that ideal relationship, that perfect specific person, that a pile of money, that big bank account, or that new job, or that new house, or a new adventure in life, whatever it is, an improvement in your physical appearance, healing up from an illness, whatever it is, make it about you. It's about you. It's about you being that version of you for whom and through whom that reality is already real. Being healed, whole, complete, fulfilled, in love with yourself and your life without needing anything or anybody from out there, without needing anything to change. Meaning you're the reality, that changes within you. Nothing changes out there. Be that version, because when you do, that 3D physical reality or experience that we call the 3D world must yield to who and what you're conscious of being. It's absolute law. Make it about you, not that specific person. And a few of you reached out. I want to talk about the first story here. And this particular person was trying to manifest. He went through a couple relationships, right, with two different specific persons. And he said, Tom, I finally let go of all that, right, and decided just to focus on me, being the best version of me. It didn't mean that necessarily he stopped imagining or assuming or intending a relationship in his life. He just let go of the idea of putting it outside of him. He made it about his fulfillment, him being the love of his life. Right, I've often told you that we've talked about this idea that I am, your I am awareness of being, that ultimate reality that you are. I am is the greatest love story ever told. It's you being in love with yourself, with your life, with who you are as the awareness of being, and knowing that everything forms and coalesces around who and what you're conscious of being. That's where the power is. Then there was another one of you that reached out and saw a short video that we did. I've talked about this idea before, and we've done some long videos on it, where I talk about the fastest and most powerful way to manifest anybody is make it about you. And I quote that Disney show Loki, that it's not about how, where, or when, or what. It's about who, and the who is you. So it's always about you, putting yourself at the center of your world, of your reality. Then everything must form around that. And in her particular case, she had just started a relationship with a person that she really had liked, and she did manifest this person, right? Everything, remember, you're always manifesting everything in your life. You're always creating your life experience. And this person moved away, got a job offer in another city, right? And they just broke up, right? They couldn't make it work, right? All sorts of things came up. And she said, well, she just decided that, and she saw that video that we did a short on this idea about making it about you. And she really embodied that idea. Just made it about her being fulfilled, complete, whole, happy. It didn't mean necessarily that she didn't stop intending things or assuming things or imagining herself with him or a specific person. It just meant she made it about her fulfillment. She made it about her being the best version of her. And then she hears that he's moving back to the city, that the job that he got didn't work out. He's now moving back. They're now talking again, and they're going to get together when he gets back to the city. This is how it works. When you make it about you, everything must form around that focus, right? Because remember, you are your awareness of being, your focus, who and what you're aware of being. What you give time, space, and attention to is your entire life experience. So why not give time, space, and attention to yourself being that version of you, that identity, for whom and through whom that desired reality is real. And I know some of you would still ask, well, I still don't get it how to make it about me, but that means you're still holding on to them. Right? And you're still trying to figure out, how do I hold on to them and still make it about me? You don't have to hold on to anything. Do you see? You're source of everything, all that is. You are everything, everywhere, all at once. You have to hold on to anything. You don't even have to let go of anything. It's all within you. You don't have to let go. You don't have to hold on. You don't have to do anything except stand in that knowing that you are that person for whom and through whom that desired reality is real here and now. And again, still, you can still do imaginal scenes and assume things and intend things, but now you're not attached to any of it. You know your source of all of it. You know it's already yours. You know that no matter what, you are the greatest love story ever told. You and you. You and your awareness of who you are. Right? You from your 3D physical perspective, that personality, that 3D personality, and you being aware that you're that personality from that greater awareness of being. Wow. And then you get everything. When you get this, you get everything. This is why I often said that. So make it about you. Remember, we've talked about the I am manifesting technique. The I in the I am being to imagine and intend it. Right? The A being the idea of assuming and accept it as it already being real for you, as it being your reality. And then M, make it your only reality. So all of that still applies. But you're making it about you. That's what I am means. I am. There's only one I am, and we are all that. And each one of us are the center of that one and only reality. Creating a unique experience as all that is. Seeing ourselves from a different perspective or a viewpoint, a vantage point. Make it about you, and you get everything. I am your host, Tom Kearin. This is the Tom Kearin Channel and studios of Be Something Wonderful, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, more content coming. Stay with us as we're on our way to Rome. So there should be more content coming from Rome. And with great love, with great light and infinite gratitude, this is Tom Kearin coming to you from Florence, Italy, here on the Tom Kearin Channel. Until next time, we'll see you soon.